So I used to play a game called Guild Wars. I had 8 different characters and they all had different nicknames in Latin. And the original name was like iNSaNia Exosum. And then people just started calling me iNSaNia, so that stuck.
Yeah, Kingrd is like the big king is in Brazil. Fat in Portuguese is like the big fat king, yeah.
So ODPixel for me, OD is my initials, Owen Davies. And then Pixel is just like, it's like just a tag that me and my friend, when we started casting Dota, a guy called Wakey, he called himself WakeyPixel, I called myself ODPixel. Because it was just during the period, like, you know, all the YouTubers and all kind of, you know, if you were making a brand for yourself or you're trying to associate one another, we just went with Pixel, that's associated with like gaming, retro gaming, and just sounds kind of cool, so that's where I got the Pixel from, my ODPixel.
It has to do with an ex-girlfriend from high school. I don't really talk to her anymore, so I tried to get rid of it last year and make a new name, but then like everyone just called me Yamsun anyway, so I was like, whatever, I'm just stuck with it.
I think there was like a YouTuber called SabeRLight, like some Minecraft YouTuber, so I was like, that's a cool name. So I just stole it and I made it SabeRLight. Many people think it's lightsaber and I just switched it backwards, and that's super lame. It's not like that.
Both my brother and me, we love Star Wars, so we made like a combo name. So my name is Stormstormer and his name is Trooper. And that together creates Stormtrooper, basically, and that is like the combination of it. I don't know, it's kind of random, but it's also pretty cool.
It originally was Lyrical Gangster that was tied to an episode of the TV show Psych. There was like one line in it that was like, what are they gonna do if they catch us? And he's like, Gus, I'm a lyrical gangster. I'm gonna spit some sweet vernacular, and if necessary, you'll engage them in fisticuffs. And that line, for some reason, stuck with me for a while, and then I removed the gangster later because it felt incredibly cringy to me, so I got rid of it.
I was based on Xbox Live, and at the time, people didn't really have cohesive gamer tags. It'd be like a couple different words with some symbols and numbers and crap. And I thought like it was cool when somebody just had like one word as their tag. So I tried to think of a unique one-word name that I didn't see often, and Purge was one that came to mind that I thought was cool.
The ship called Resolution, I looked up on the meaning of it. It was like a really strong decision to make something happen. I was like, that sounds fancy, that sounds cool, and that was the one that I chose.
Originally, my in-game name was Cup of Tea, but some caster called me Kapati, and I was like, duh, I don't really call Kapati. So then Teaguvnor, basically, governor means boss man, so I'm basically like the boss man of tea. But in Eastern Europe, governor also means shit. So it's kind of cool, because sometimes when I'm on some like waiting rooms and stuff, I get the Eastern European audience come in and it's like, it's the shit tea guy. I'm like, hell yeah, that's me.